The latch has been removed from this truck. Must have been done for painting naturally. No big deal there. But what is happening is it's not quite striking properly. It's not perfect. I'm going to take the camera off and I've set some lights off so this time we can see exactly what's wrong. Pay attention to this piece here and this piece here, and you can see what's happening. It's hitting on the striker here and then just hitting on the bottom of that striker. See here? It should be up a little bit, and you can see the gap between the top and the bottom. This needs to go down ever so slightly. However, common problem on these Land Rovers is that the slot isn't big enough, so we're going to take this off and just open the slot just about 1 millimetre or 2, just take it down a little bit so we've got that extra height, and then it should work out quite nice. You can see this, the holes have been slotted sort of biased towards this side, and they haven't been done very well, but I'm going to sort of try and clean them up a bit and take them down just that bit further. The same goes for the striker. This little dovetail here fits onto the door here, and that is for the spare wheel. The spare wheel support has got some weight to go on there so the wheel's not rattling about. Let me get the die grinder out and let's sort this out. Just before we fasten the latch on, we can have a look at our door gaps and see what it's like without the catch holding us up, and it looks pretty good. Always set the doors, like I said before, if you need to do a porta power, push it left or right. Like for example, if this was catching here, you'd need a porta power and push the roof assembly just across a little bit. We're only talking millimetres and it'll be fine. And that is though before you bolt it down tight. Once you've got the porta power in, you've got your gap right, then just nip the bolts up and you'll find it'll be okay. So I'm just going to fit this latch again and then we'll see what's going on. So I've got the striker on without any shims at the back, and this here, and now I just took it, like you see, you can see the shavings there, how much I took off. It wasn't much, but you can see now at the bottom of the striker here, the bottom of the latch is riding on the striker. The problem now, let's see if I got something to point with here. The problem now is this piece here is hitting here, so we need to move the striker out just a bit, so this is running in the middle. There, you could probably see it a lot better there. I can't see a thing, but that's what we're trying to aim for. Get that into the middle. Over the years, you tend to collect a lot of shims. It had washers in it before, which are not really good. There's so many of these. So I'm just going to put 3 shims in for now, behind here, and that will give us somewhere to start. So now we've got, with 3 shims in, we've got that striker almost in the middle of the latch here. So that's going to be nice. So now look, you see, we can just push that and it's on its 1-2 clicks. And let's have a look out here. Ooh, it needs to go in a bit. So this is the stages. You have to do it height first. So you do it height first, then the distance in, and then we go this way. Kind of easy really, but you'll see the difference when the door shuts. So now with a little bit of lube on there, the latch is set nice, and see what the door shuts like. Perfect, listen to that, that's what you want. And nice and flush, look at that. I think I'd done it before, wouldn't you? So that's the latch done, and look how easy it is to open the door. None of that pulling and struggling. The next thing we do is we do the same for the bottom. It's exactly the same. Set the height first, and then the width, and then the distance in. It's really, really easy as that. Alright, so this is making your Land Rovers better, and it's something you can do to your own vehicle straight away. Right, next job.